Hi there and welcome back to a new video. I am going to be working in my weekly journal today. I've got some bits and pieces from the June kit which I'm really excited about. I've got a library card with a pocket. It does have a sticky back. I've got a popcorn bag. I've got pom-pom trim. I've got this teeny weeny envelope, and I've got some other like papers, die cuts and things, and I've already got my photos ready. So I'm going to have a fun one today. It's going to be colourful, fun, the usual kind of thing. So I really hope you enjoy. I'm going to start off with a different punch today. I'm going to use this one. It's like a notebook finish. There. We're going to finish this paper with this. I haven't used this one for ages. So I'm just preparing it and sticking it down before I can start all the fun stuff. I'm wanting to make it quite colourful. I'm using the June kit Let's Escape. I'll leave the link down below. These papers are really colourful and really fun to use. I haven't actually got the actual papers that have been sent to me yet. These are just copies that I've printed off myself, so they're a little bit flimsy. They're just on printer paper, but yours would actually be on proper, decent, solid paper. I thought it would be really fun, as it's like film strip paper, to actually use this and cut it up and pop it in the journal. Then I thought I could like add photos and journaling and various bits and pieces. I also wanted to use the little bag that the die cuts came in, and I'm adding the library card as well. Covering that up first with some of the paper, then I realised that actually it was a bit pointless because the library card covered it up anyway. I love the strip papers in the kit, so I'm cutting those up to add those, and I thought I would layer them up on the library card and just add a little bit of extra colour and funness. I thought it'd look really nice. Like I said, I printed these off myself and I haven't done a great job. I needed to change my cartridge and I was being super lazy, which is a bit silly because I think a day or so later the actual papers arrived, so I could have just been patient and actually done them properly. But no, I can never be patient with anything. I'm always like full steam ahead when I get an idea. So I'm sticking on the library card. I love that it has a sticky back, and I love using these little bags that the die cuts come in. I use them a lot. I just love how they can be a pocket, they can be a flip. I'm using them for both here, and they're just fun to add to a page. I'm taking off the sticker here so I can maybe use it on something else, and just popping on another piece of paper there, pattern paper from the kit, tidying it up on the ends just so it fits and looks cute. So, and then I'm adding the little This Way card. I thought it would be really fun to add, so you know to open it, but you could obviously journal on the back as well. And now I'm just adding the little film strips. I think these are going to look so cute. The theme this month is all about escaping. So I'm not talking like going far away on holiday, I'm talking about escaping from home. So we love our walks, we love Netflix binging, that kind of thing. That for us is escape. We also made a little area in the garden, you might remember if you watch my vlogs, and it's just so sweet, and we wanted like to make a little escape area in the garden, so I'm documenting that on this weekly page as well, so it just all fits in really nicely. Documenting our everyday stuff. I'm also documenting here our itinerary for our trip. That for us as well. I asked Dade recently, how do you like to escape when you're at home? And one of the things he said was planning our trips. That for him, he just forgets everything, he forgets work and just enjoys that so much. I think my number one escape is getting out for the long walks. That's what I really like. I wanted to document our Cinnabon trip. We were so excited. Again, I did vlog that. I'll leave a link to my vlogging channel below. Cinnabon opened up near us. A friend told me we were having a bit of a rubbish old week, and I documented about that on this week as well. And that day we took a break over lunch and went straight to Cinnabon. We don't usually take a lunch break, and it just felt so good. It really picked us up actually, and we ended up having a much better week after that. So thank you, Cheryl. You made our week, and we loved our Cinnabon. So that was also a really good escape as well. I'm just cutting the little photos to size. Don't they look cute? Excuse me, by the way, I'm on a Zoom call at the moment doing this, so my camera's a little bit wobbly, the way I have it kind of like mantled onto I was going to say the fridge, the desk. I'm using the popcorn bag that comes in the kit. I thought it would look really cute having the little photo strips. And I've been asked recently about how I secure my pom-pom trims to my pages. I just pop in some coloured staples and staple it to my page, as easy as that, and it's secure. I did used to faff around with trying to glue it, but the glue just doesn't stay, or not mine anyway, or you have to hold it in place for so long. And personally, I really like the staples on the page. I like the bit of metal against the fabric, nice bit of like contrast, whether it be colour contrast and also texture contrast. For me, it just works really well. And I popped it in on the pocket as well. So I really like it. And like I said, it's secure as well. So it works really well for me. I also took the little mini envelope that comes in the kit. I found this lady that makes them. She's a mum of 4, works from home, small business, and she makes the cutest envelopes. We've had them a few times and I love supporting her as well. So that's really cool. Cutting up some of the bits and pieces from the embellishment postcard, adding some of the bits from the die cuts as well. I'm liking these colour contrasts. It's just a bright one. I don't usually go with primary colours either, but sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a change. And when I'm designing the kits, I can't just have the colours that I really like, because other people may not like them, other people might get bored. So I try to vary them each month. So this is what we're going for in June. However, in July, it's all pinks, yellows, greens, oranges, that kind of thing. So a bit more of a summery kit. But I think this one's a really fun one, and I'm liking the colours together. I am using more of the die cuts here. I've got a little like recipe, so I've added that on here. We made s'mores dip, or I made a s'mores dip. I was trying it out, as every month I have a recipe in my kit magazine. I have a little zine inside each kit, but I made it at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we liked it so much we just stood at the kitchen counter eating it. 9 o'clock in the morning, eating marshmallows, chocolate and cookies. It was so good. Probably not the best thing to eat at 9 o'clock in the morning. However, every now and then you need a bit of a treat, don't you? So this page is coming along really nicely. I've got our little poppy dog popped on there, and I'm just cutting up bits and pieces from the embellishment postcard now and seeing where to put them, using double-sided sticky tape to pop them in place. Do you like popcorn? I'm not a fan. I like the Butterkist, like the toffee popcorn, but the rest I can take it or leave it. I quite like the smell, but it does make me feel a bit sicky. So the following day, I would like to try and finish my page today. There's a few things I would like to change. I would like to have, I've got a little bit left over, so I would like to add this to the back so that it doesn't look like plain paper. That would be better. Just remember that when you get yours, they'll actually be thicker card. This is just what I printed, because I wanted to create with it, and these aren't actually due to be with me. I think they're coming tomorrow actually. So yeah, that's actually worked out really well. So I can pop that, then it looks cool both sides. That's something I don't like with journaling, is when you've got something that looks amazing one side and then just nothingy the next. So that will look better. I like that. That looks really fun, doesn't it? I like pages to be fun. The other thing I was thinking, I want to add a little bit of colour. I've got these strips that were left over, so I was thinking about that one that side and that one that side. I think I had a wider one there. So let's pop those on. I'm just going to use a bit of Pritt stick on those. I just felt like the pages just needed something a little bit different. Not different, but just a little bit of colour added. So let's pop that like that. Pop that underneath the die cut actually. That's better. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. Sometimes I look at my pages and I just think they look so busy. Nothing like my scrapbooking when I do that. Although they're busy pages, I still think they look tidy, whereas my journaling pages, I just seem to go for it. I just don't think in the same way, which I guess isn't a bad thing, is it? I'm also thinking now, because I've got things like this, the arrows would be quite cool. I printed off these really badly. Yours will look so bright, so crisp. I was thinking something like that, adding something like that to it. I just wanted to add a little bit more colour. I do love the strips of paper. I just think they're really fun. And then I can add some journaling. I'm pleased with how the photos are. I've also got the, no, I don't think I will add that. Got an arrow actually, that could be quite fun. I also wanted to make a little list of things we've been enjoying on TV. I thought that would be nice. And don't forget we've got the little envelope down here. Where am I going to put the TV things? I'm not sure yet. Oh, I've also got this bit to journal on as well. Right, I think I might, oh, the other thing I had actually was more of this. So, oh, you know what would be quite good for journaling? I've just had a nice idea. Let's pop that up there. And then if we want extra journaling space, we've got it. That's quite handy. I'm not sure how much space I'm going to need. I think I'm going to grab my pen and start journaling now. So I've managed to get a decent amount done. I have put some of our Netflix series that we've been enjoying. They're on there. I think that's a really fun thing to journal about and look back on things that you've enjoyed on TV or going to the movies. Then I've journaled here about getting the Cinnabons, and also the fact that the story behind it was I've been feeling really down and just really tired, and my friend Cheryl messaged me one morning to let me know that Cinnabon had opened near me. So we decided, right, we're going to take a lunch break. We never take time off work, and we drove over there. So I've journaled about that. It was just the pick-me-up we needed. We sat in the car with sticky Cinnabons and loved them. Then there's a new recipe that I tried and loved. So I want to do something. I want to put something in the little pocket. I need to do that still. We were eating s'mores dip at 9 o'clock in the morning. I made it and then loved it and we ate it. I've got a little bit here. It's quite movie based without actually having been realised, or TV. We've also had a new Marvel movie being filmed near us, so we were out walking to see that going on. And then I've used, as you can see, the movie bits there to journal about doing our next Disney World itinerary, and then also about the work that we did in the garden. I did want these stickers. These were from last month's kit. The little diddy ones. I was going to use these. They're great for adding a little bit of colour. And I was just going to put before and after. I was also wanting to use the Cinnabon packaging. I thought that would be really fun, and I love, it's really grubby there though, but it says love. Life needs frosting, and I really, really liked that. So I thought about having a bit of a flip on my page. So I think I am going to trim this down so it's the length of my pocket there, my little bag, and take some of this as well. And this is now what I'm thinking. So if I were to stick it on the inside, I've got the bag, the cardboard, which doesn't look so pretty. But if I maybe take a decorative edged punch, that's going to go a bit too deep, I think. That's not going to work. I've cut that too far down. Let's see if this one's better. Yes, just about. That wasn't great planning of mine, was it? I should have checked first. There we go. And then I can stick this to the popcorn bag on the outside, and it will still look pretty. So that was my thought, to attach it there. I think that will work. And actually I'm thinking, rather than tape, maybe, oh, let's pop it under there. Oh, that actually, I quite like that edge though. Let's go with the edge. So I'm just going to try and see if it works with a couple of staples and see if that will work. I might need to get my long, oh no, I can just about do that. I was going to say, otherwise I would have gone with the long reach stapler. But this, oh, should work. There we go. Have I got away with that? And I need to do something on there just to pretty that up, because that doesn't look so pretty. Ah, I tell you, oh blast, you know what I should have done? I wanted to do this as well. Can I get away with it on here? Oh. I think I can. Have I done that? Just about, I think. No matter how much I try and plan my ideas, sometimes they still don't quite go to plan. But things always work out in the end. Right. And then I wanted Life Needs Frosting. I love that. I think that's so fun. Could actually have that coming up there. Along the bottom. Again, I like that balance. I quite like the idea of that down there actually. Let's trim that off. Who needs perfect? Let's just chop away at it. Frosting and all, even though there's a bit of frosting still on there. Who cares? It's not the end of the world, is it? I agree. Life definitely needs frosting. Yay, I like that. I like that colour as well. I'm actually thinking, let's use this. We could add, where did that go? Here. A few little hearts even, couldn't we? I quite like that idea. And it's always fun to use packaging. Let's pop one on Poppy for her birthday. Poppy was 14 this week. I still can't believe we still have her. This little puppy's just going on forever and ever. There we go. And let's do another one here. Punches are so easy to use. I think they are very underrated. Don't need any more there, do we? There, and I do need something on there to tidy that up a bit. I had an idea. I'm not sure if it will work. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pop that on there. I just want to make sure that this is stuck on properly. Have you got any ideas for using your kit? Has it given you some ideas on what you would like to do? There. I'm wondering about, I was thinking of a serviette, but actually let's cover this up with some tissue from the kit. Let's see how this looks. I just want to pretty it up a little bit, because you know how much I like colour. Let's pop that down there. I think I'm just going to take it off actually and do it again, back it onto something. I think that would be much, much easier. And I'm just going to cut this out. And then I've got my backing. Little tip, rather than trying to fiddly cut all around the little swervy bits, I am literally just taking that back, and that can sit on my bag like that. That would be much neater. Just making the finishing touches to my layout, my journal page. I'm just going to go around with a black pen, and I think I'll also do things like go around my hearts just to give them a bit of definition. I always think that helps if things stand out a little bit. Let's go along here, and I have pretty much finished this page. Lots of pieces from the June kit and some junky bits too, which I'm pleased with, and lots of storytelling. I did have a little bit here where I hadn't cut it quite neat enough, so I've just added a strip there, but I think the page is done. I've got the date on there. There. I'm quite chuffed with those colours as well. So we've got a little bit of talk about what we've been watching on Netflix lately. We've got our Cinnabon trip. We've got how we both really struggle with time and taking time out of work. So we've been working on that, finding fun things to do. I've added a little die cut to the tag here and pop that there. I love that little envelope, that's so cute. And then here, I haven't ended up using the pocket. I've got some receipts actually from this week, so I might actually pop those in there. They could be quite handy. Talking about Poppy's birthday on the little library card, and also about the new filming of the Marvel movie. There's little Poppy, and they're just talking about some bits and pieces that we've been doing. And that is April the 1st until the 9th. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'll leave the link down to the kit below. Let me know what you've been doing in your journals lately. What was the last page that you created, either in your journal, scrapbook, mini book, whatever it was. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!